Welcome back to Tiny Reborn Angels, and if it's your first time, welcome. This is my second video ever, and I thought today that we would change Annie and Andy into some jammies to be more comfortable sleeping. So, this is Annie. She's an Ashton Drake. Sit there, Annie. And this sweet little guy, this is Andy. He's a Luca sculpt. So let's start with Annie. She is going to wear her little yellow socks, Eeyore onesie, and yellow Winnie the Pooh jammies. So let's get your shirt off, Annie. She's having a little bit of hard time without being the new baby anymore, the only baby anymore. Well, I'll try to get it so you can see. Up and over, Annie. Oh no, there we go. There you go, sweetie. I got Annie back in late August, early September. She's my first baby. And then little Andy here, he was my Christmas baby. I'm going to try to adjust this so you can see the kids better. Andy, why don't you come over here while Sissy's getting dressed? Get better. Okay. Here you go, honey. You will almost always see Annie wearing pink, because that's her favorite color. She's a girly girl. Yeah. Take off your dirty socks. See her pretty little socks. Come on, honey. There we go. Let's get this one off too. So, how are all y'all doing today? We are doing fine. We actually had a day without rain, which was wonderful. But it is quite cold up here in the north. We're in Michigan and it gets very, very cold, especially at night. I pin Annie's socks together so that I don't lose them in the wash or they don't get separated. There we go. And little yellow socks. You know, when I ordered these, I thought the little faces on them were cats. But the more I look at them and the fact that the ears are round, the more I think they're little mice. Okay, Annie, here it goes. Peekaboo. Yes, you like to play peekaboo, don't you? Annie's favorite thing to do is to go visit her grandma. She got to stay with her a couple of nights this past week. Well, we all did, but it really made Annie happy because she loves her grandma. Sadly, she's the only one of my mom's grandkids that visits her. We were there because we were taking care of her. She's in late stage vascular dementia, and she had a UTI last year that really just umped that up a lot faster than it was. But her and Annie love each other. If I don't bring Annie, Grandma asks where she's at. So I just take her every time I go over there. Yes, I do. That is our cat Hope that you're hearing. She's got to put in her 2 cents. There you go, sweetie. Let's get your sleeper on you. I'm sorry, I'm so new at this. I just don't know what to say. And you know, I really love my babies. They're both forever babies. They're not. Neither one of them are ever going to go anywhere, unless I move. Then they'll come with me. Annie's in a wake, as you could see when I picked her up. I'm sorry if you don't get a good view of this. I don't have anywhere I can prop my phone that it would get a good view. I tried on my bed when I did the box opening, but that didn't work out so well either. Yeah, that was Hope that was just over here checking on Andy. Thankfully, I didn't have either of the kids with me yesterday. I was taking Annie's car seat out to the car along with my suitcase so we could get ready to leave Grandma's when we were done taking care of her, because we'd had to have a couple nights sleepover. And anyway, I had my hands full, and I was going down the steps at my sister's, which my mom lives with my sister. I was going down the steps at my sister's, and lo and behold, I fell. And I fell face first onto the ground. I was half on concrete and half on grass, or mud, I would call it. But other than being sore here and there, the only injury I had was a scratch on my nose and one above my lip. So that was good. Oh, it felt good to get home, I tell you. go. How's that, Annie? This bassinet here, that's the extent of my nursery. Annie and Andy share a bed because Annie had her own cradle, and Hope, being the heavy cat that she is, decided she wanted to sleep in the cradle, and she broke it. So, anyway, here's Annie, all ready for bed. Say good night, Annie. Okay, you come over here while we change brother, okay? You can sit by Mama. Good girl. Here's my little fella. This is my birthday boy, or my Christmas boy, I mean. Oh, he is just so tiny. I knew he was small, but I didn't imagine he'd be this tiny. My youngest son wasn't much bigger than this when he was born. A few ounces more and a couple inches longer. But he was just as skinny. And look at this. The little boy has no meat on his bones. Do you see that? No meat on his little bones. And he's got little fists, so he's always ready for a fight. Boom, 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 boom. And look over, honey. Yeah, you don't care, huh? Alright. I'm going to leave this onesie on Andy. I'm going to put on his blue socks that are a mile too big for him anyway. But they help keep his feet warm because he gets very cold. My room is the coldest room of the house, wouldn't you know? Or I should say apartment. But anyway. And you know, he's got matching jammies, so him and his sister can match. Yeah. Okay, Andy. Let's get your little mitts on. Here we go. Anyway, a little bit about myself. As I said in the beginning, my name is Michelle. I am a single mom to 3 autistic boys. And let me tell you, raising them, there was never a dull moment. But they're all young men now. One of them's at work right now. One lives with his father. And the other one went to bed. He goes to bed extremely early for some reason. But yet, he claims he never sleeps. I highly doubt that. I'll put you in here. You guys gonna reach the beaties? Nope. Let us just make do. There you go. Oh. I want to say thank you again to Shara. I bought him from her, and I think he's one of the best purchases I ever made. The other one would be Annie, and the third one, I guess, would be my pink car. Yeah, I drive a pink car. You're in my town, you see that go by, you'll know it's me. I mean, it's other pink cars, but none of them have sparkle on them like mine. Mine sparkles. So I guess you'd call it a sparkly pink car. It's called jelly bean color. Surprisingly, none of the boys complained about having to ride around in a pink car. Which is good, because it wouldn't do them any good anyway. Oh, this is so big on him. Little man. And there's Andy, all dressed up and ready for bed. Now, one more thing I'm going to do with Andy is I'm going to try to swaddle him, because he is always cold, because, like I said, this is the coldest room of the apartment. Take those off, Andy. So, what's the weather doing out where y'all are? We're hoping for snow. We didn't get any for Christmas, but we were supposed to get some today, maybe tomorrow. You know, they never know for sure. Yeah. Now, if I'm doing this wrong, let me know, because I've never swallowed a baby before. Come here, Andy. Put your little arm down. Thank you. Is that how you do it? That's about as close as I come to being able to do a swaddle. I don't know. Anyway, thank you for watching us through this video. I know I'm boring, but hopefully next time I'll think of something better to talk about. See you later. Bye.